All right, we're on the next part, and I don't remember where. Actually, no. Previous part we left off where we got introduced to this Death Guard or Chaos Space Marines. The first enemy type that we'll see that includes armor, which means it's just another level of strategy that we gotta tackle when it comes to fighting enemy forces. There is another enemy type. It's the Chaos Engine, I believe. I believe that's going to be introduced in either the next set of missions. I don't think they're going to introduce the Chaos Engine in this mission. But between the Chaos Engine and Death Guard, that's what actually ramps up the difficulty of these missions. Because one, again, we can only take 4 Grey Knights. There is not any type of upgrade that we can do. So when you look up here on the research menu, nothing here will actually increase your squad capacity like you can in XCOM, and that's what makes XCOM such a better genre, or such a better game within this specific genre, is being able to upgrade your squad capacity from 4, and I believe it can go all the way up to 7, I believe. And then of course there's mods that can further increase it. Now unfortunately Chaos Gate does not have mod support, so we can't do anything like that, and that's obviously the one thing people would love to do, is increase your squad capacity just to make the game a bit easier, because once you start dealing with armored enemies like the Death Guard and the Chaos Engine, is that what it's called if I remember right? Which is just a tank, basically. So you have to deal with a tank it's also heavily armored on top of Death Guard, and then on top of that you got the Poxwalkers and Heretic Imperial Guard. So there's a lot going on. So the next mission, I believe, is going to ramp up that difficulty. This is an easy one. So what ends up happening is you really have to start considering your squad options, because when it gets to having to deal with the Death Guard, that is when the melee becomes a bit of a problem, because melee obviously can't bypass armor, which would be nice. So you're going to have to start thinking about you're possibly bringing in more heavy units, like your Purgators, Oh, that's the same guy. Like I might just end up bringing in another. This guy can. Let's see. Why does he have a melee weapon? What I need is a ranged weapon. Let's see. Silencer. I think the silencer might be a good option, because what kind of sucks is none of these weapons have armor penetration. That's kind of what this game is lacking, is none of these weapons will have built-in armor penetration. Or maybe newer weapons as they start finding more stuff, maybe they will, but we're actually getting close to a point in the game where I stopped playing because of the difficulty spike, and I was still playing on Merciful at the time. So we'll do 5% crit. Let's see, I gotta look at my knights, or gotta look at my squad. Adjust a car, 1 apothecary, 2 purgators. This guy can heal. I think I'm gonna try it with this setup. Have 1 apothecary instead of 2. Now there is a DLC that allows you to add a dreadnought unit, and that effectively increases your squad capacity to 5. Normally I would get that DLC, but since I have not beaten the game yet, getting that DLC will actually make the game much harder than it already is. And obviously I'm not struggling right now, but as you see, once the Chaos Engine gets added, let's see if there's some commentary.
What do we know of this place, Tech Priest?
Archival data of these coordinates is indecipherable. However, the report from the Augurian is clear. The blue seeds are below. Our mission is clear.
like I said, so I'm not going to get that DLC. I would love to have a Dreadnought, but the Dreadnought is actually only exclusive to some missions. You actually can't bring the Dreadnought whenever you want, which is one of the fallbacks to that DLC and why a lot of people don't recommend it. So for this, yeah, so more Death Guard.
Here's a good spot.
Brothers, strike for the chapter.
So what I have to do is I'm gonna keep this guy behind. I don't think I can use this environment. Can I? Nope. I'm gonna have to. So I need to focus the Death Guard with my 2 Purgator units.
What is your will?
For now, I'm just gonna have to have them. Wait, 2 AP.
Onward, brothers.
This one, 2 AP, 2 AP. So these guys are too far away. Yeah, he's too far away. I think the best option is to give both of them a shield.
Wards activated.
Shield. So he has the purifier. Or not the purifier, he has the silencer. So here I get this spread attack, which is actually a really, really strong attack. And any enemies that are in this cone will get saturated with fire. And as you can see, it'll deal 7 damage, but it also depletes all ammo. So that's kind of the drawback, but there is another ability here. This one here, which is called Psychic Boon. And for this one, if I get it, if I'm reading it right, target another knight. Range gains +1 damage per 2 ammo. So if I give this to this guy here, he's gonna get +1 damage for every 2 ammo, which is not a good. It's not a good trade-off because he's using a side cannon. A side cannon only gives you 3 ammo, whereas a silencer has 4 ammo. So it's best to give this to another Grey Knight that has a silencer as well, and you'll get a little bit of a better bonus. But as you can see, I can't overwatch with the side cannon, so I have to give this guy shield. He's out of range anyway. Apothecary. I'm gonna put him over here. Not in this corner here, because then one of these guys will have to peek further out of cover or get over here somewhere to even take a shot at my Apothecary. And let's see. For now, actually, let's see if I can. Okay, it's not worth it. So I'm gonna give him a shield. So right now, my entire squad is pretty tanky. Look at all that. Look at that bonus. He's very tanky. Somehow gained another thing of AP. I thought he only had 1 AP left. I think what I'll do is I'll just take a pot shot at this guy. Let's see. Oh, if I use a psychic ability. I'll do it. If it was able to crit, that probably would have killed. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Oh wait, I'll be fine for tossing a grenade. Okay, luckily he didn't set up a grenade, so I can still stay in cover. What I'm gonna do is move my Purgator unit here, and then target the. Let's see, what do I have? 2 melee attacks. I don't think that's worth it. I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, shoot him for now. Oh, I didn't want to melee. Oh, whoops. Oh well. I should be fine. I thought I still had my Purgator unit. Oh, and I can't... Okay. Plan B. What is Plan B? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
Justice.
That way I have a clearer line of sight. One action point. It might be best to just do a pop shot. I am gonna go for a side bolt. I gotta take out this Death Guard before he heals, because he is gonna heal and regain his armor. I don't want that, so what I'm gonna do is take this guy out of cover. And then I still have an action point left. That will kill him. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. These AoE cone attacks will also do friendly fire, so always keep an eye on that. What will this do? It'll stun him. No, it won't stun. Okay, so this is not going to kill him, but the AoE attack would. So let's see if this will work.
Death to the enemy.
Okay.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, and I got a free reload off it. Okay, good. 2 AP. Let's move him up. One more. Shield just in case.
Shield activated.
Okay, so it's a good thing I had that AoE move.
At your service.
Put this guy, just bring him all the way up.
Yeah.
I think I'll still have this guy front line. Okay, he'll be fine here. That'll work. I think this is just... Yeah, this is just for sea carriers. This is not a bloom event. Or a bloom spawn. I'll just Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
Okay, they're moving. Oh, there's 3 groups. Oh, wait. No, it's just 2 groups. They moved away. Okay, I gotta move these guys up.
Moving now.
Ready to serve.
Let's see. This is actually a good spot to where, even though 2 of my knights can't Overwatch at the moment, I am in a good position at the moment, anyway.
See one.
And these guys are all melee, so I'm not too worried. Although, I might be able to take them all out with the pillar. 2 of them actually. This guy should explode and take out the 2 adjacent guys. So let's see if that works. Ah, it doesn't hurt them, huh? Okay. So this guy's out of position, so I gotta take out these guys. Oh, I used up an AP. All of his AP. I didn't know that. Psychic Blast. No, actually, I don't need to. Not yet. That's gonna be 3 AP. You know what? I'm fine leaving these guys out of position. Let's see. I'm just double checking to make sure which of these will cost 1 action point, which will cost 2. So going up here only costs 1 action point. I think... Okay, doesn't matter. I'll still take a pop shot. Oh, it killed. Oh, thought it killed. Thought it was a crit. Okay, I can shoot him again.
See them fall, brothers.
This guy's way out of position.
With haste.
I will fight from here.
You cannot harm me.
Overwatch.
On my way.
Alright, cool.
For the Emperor. Enemy.
Dismembered. What makes this map easy to navigate is the fact that it's pretty linear, so I don't have to worry about watching my flank. Unless, of course, the next warp surge that happens is going to be spawning more reinforcements for these guys.
Moving now.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about them coming around this way. Although I could... No, that's too much backtracking.
Standing ready.
For now, I just need to make sure my knights are regrouped. Oh, these guys are far. I think what I'll have to do... I think for now...
Yes.
Move up everyone to where I can still have one action point remaining. And then, for now, give them shields. Although nothing's happening this turn, so it's not worried about it too much. What I am going to do, though, is just kind of keep these guys close together, hopefully without revealing this area. That way I can see what the next warp surge is going to be. I want to make sure I deal with possible
Your orders.
enemy spawns before moving on to tackling these guys.
Yes, sir.
Shield.
The Aegis shields us.
I'm just going to give him a shield.
Shield activated.
I'll keep him down here. I'm hoping it's just going to be a debuff rather than reinforcements. Okay, that's fine. I guess I shouldn't worry about these warp surges too much because right now this is a level 1 contagion event, so I don't have to worry too much about these warp surges.
Just wait. Just wait.
I don't think I've killed the required enemies I need to meet my side objective, so I'm not going to toss grenades yet.
I am here to serve.
Oh cool, that's only going to be 2 AP. Cool.
Unleash me.
Yeah. So I'm in a very good spot right now to just destroy these guys.
Your orders. Firing now.
Maybe. Oh, I still gotta kill 4 more enemies with ranged weapons. Okay, so can't do that. Nope, I don't want to do a melee attack. Strictly ranged.
Well done, my brothers. However, the Blade God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus can teleport you from the surface.
Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do now is just move everyone to the altar here. That way, everyone has
My blade is yours.
height advantage. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm just gonna Overwatch.
I shall halt their charge.
And then this guy, I am going to have him over... Oh, no, wait. He's got one action point left. I think it's best to just take out another one of these guys.
Gods, grant me strength! Attack! Kill them all!
I think that guy's gonna burst. Oh, okay. No Plague Marines. Oh, never mind. One Plague Marine. Let's see, which is this one? I forgot what this is. Let's see.
Yes, Commander.
I can now move him over.
Moving now.
I'm gonna toss a grenade at these guys.
Black Fiend.
No. I don't think the Plague Marines can jump across crevices. I'm not too sure. Let's see. No, that won't work. Yeah, I think another grenade is best.
I take all comers. Taste to death.
Okay, cool. And now I can also end this guy. I think this guy is a... What is it, like a Plague Burst or something like that? I can't remember. I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh. Oh well. That's the thing with this game, is a lot of times when I want to do a ranged attack, I keep forgetting that the default attack is always going to be melee if that particular Grey Knight has a melee weapon. It's like I gotta remember. It's always going to default to their ranged attack or their melee attacks. Oh, that was good. Okay, I can't do anything to this guy, so I'm gonna shield up because this guy is gonna explode on his next turn. Wait, what kind of debuff did he get?
Pain is beneath.
Okay, my Justicar is taking damage. He's taking too much damage now.
Barely a scratch.
Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
So that takes an action point. Still have 2. We still have that Plague Marine to deal with. Actually, wait. Oh, these guys are behind full cover, so that's why I can't target them. Okay, so crit. It was a crit, so it did kill. So that's a good thing. For now, just gonna shield up. And quickly take out these 2 guys.
Glory to Xiphos!
And then, let's see, just in case that Plague Marine comes for him, he's going to be quite tanky for that turn. Let's just kill this guy.
See them fall.
Now heal him up.
Gratitude.
And then put him back in cover. And for this guy, take him into cover. Give him a shield.
Defenses active.
And now we can start targeting... No, the Plague Marine's too far away. Yeah, too far away. I can't overwatch with him, so let's see. Where am I at on his ammo? No, I don't know where he's at on ammo. I'll just reload since he already has his Aegis.
Armed and ready.
Okay, cool. So these Plague Marines cannot traverse crevices. So we can wank this.
Airport coordinates locked.
Oh.
Initiating sequence.
Alright, don't have to worry about finding the death card then. Okay. Canonically, we're not supposed to leave this area until it's been sanctified, because Grey Knights have a Scorched Earth policy. But I guess Scorched Earth doesn't apply to this game at the moment. I'm fine with that. Less damage overall that I have to deal with. Which means all these Grey Knights should be ready to go for the next mission. They should all be healed up by then. Hopefully I can rank up someone. Let's see, what is this? Rank 2 Justicar. Tier 1 power armor. No, I'll pass on that. +1 move speed, I can't say no to that. Alright, good, can rank up Ianthus. Alright, so I just quickly went through promoting my Grey Knight Iolanthus. I for some reason calling him Ianthus. Look at his Terminator armor. So I had extra Terminator armor that I found, and look at him. He looks. That's a good-looking Terminator. Yeah, and in case you don't remember, whenever you change armor types, it actually does change their look. So here's the base Terminator armor. So yeah, and then here's the one I just gave him. Plus, this one also gives me 2 armor. I can also upgrade the armor for an extra +1 armor, this is for the base armor that it provides. This isn't for the Aegis shield that gives you extra armor for 1 turn. This is actually the base armor, so it would give me 3 armor once I upgrade it. And then, of course, I get 10% focus, which is good for triggering autos and afflictions. So yeah, it's a good-looking piece of armor on him. So it will suck that when this guy dies, because hopefully he doesn't die, because he's my main baddie right now. So right now there's nothing else I can do for upgrading my ship or research, because I already have stuff going. All I can do now is just advance time. Unfortunately, I can't get to this gloom event here. So what's going to happen is, once this ends, as you can see there, it already has a level 1 corruption. So once this ends, it's going to turn into a level 2 corruption. Any future gloom events that happens here is going to be a level 2 corruption, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult, especially when it comes to warp surges. Right now in this system, it's only level 1, and over here it's level 2. So the next gloom event that happens that's over here, I do want to try and get to these guys, get to this place first, and just deal with it. That way I can cleanse this area and not have to worry about any more corruption going on there. And as you can see from these two here, I did complete these ones, and I did complete the gloom event that was over here where I'm at right now. So this part of the system has been cleansed. There was some gloom on this system from a few parts ago. It is now gone, so that's a good thing. You just want to make sure that any current star systems you're in, always try and hover around some of the adjacent systems. That way, if there is another gloom event, you would rather want to deal with it on a star system that's already corrupted, as opposed to a star system that is clean. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and move. Let's move here. Let's see what happens on the next event. We've got 24 days left currently before we have to meet with the Grandmaster, which is a progress report, essentially a checkpoint within the story. So right now I can't do any other missions. Okay, so... oh, no, it's still there. I thought it disappeared. Okay, research finished. So stratagems. Let's see. So what did that give me? Oh yeah, that's right, servitors. So let's see what this one does. This one will give me extra heal, Gate of Infinity, command of flexibility, lightweight, service. Without the aid of a teleporter. All knights in combat service teleport to any visible location. That'd be useful. 50 crit for 1 turn. That'd be useful. Plus 1 requisition, stratagem slot. Warp surge. I do need to do this one. That's going to take 25 days though. Let's see. Torpor might be good. That's 25 days too. I think for now it's best to research the warp surge. Make it easier to tackle higher corrupted gloom events. Quicksilver. Target a knight who gains +2 action points. This will be good for Purgators in particular. That way they're never out of position, because Purgator units are always going to be your furthest units away from the rest of the action, depending on how you move them around. Okay, so let's see. There's nothing else to do but advance time. And if you go down here at the timeline, so right now in 1 more day the barracks will be completed. This will allow me to hold more Grey Knights, so actually recruit stronger Grey Knights basically. 18 more days before we have to update the Grandmaster. This is, like I said, this is going to be a checkpoint for the story itself. This is going to be our first checkpoint actually. And then 25 days will be Bloom Suppression, what we just researched. There are no missions to tackle at the moment, so we just gotta wait and see what happens. +4 capacity, +1 recruit rank, so that's gonna be good for me. Let's see, what else can I do? Shield gun battery, and then just advance time until the next missions pop up. Intervention. See what this is.
Warning. 3 servitors have been infected with Galloppox. Quarantine protocols have been enacted. However, the contact source remains unknown.
Galloppox? Some new development of the bloom?
Negative. Contamination commonly emerges from the Gallopfields during prolonged warp travel. Total unit deconstruction and scrubbing recommended.
Would it not be prudent to suspend operations until we complete purify the ship entirely. A ship-wide systems infection could cripple our progress.
With all due respect, Purifier, we cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
When it comes to these intervention choices, they won't affect the overall story, but they will affect your mission progress or how you're able to progress for the next several weeks, because in game everything goes by days. And what I chose here was to purify the entire ship. That was actually a very costly mistake, because shortly after that there was another bloom event, and because as you can see here, the side effect from choosing that particular decision I made, it mobilizes the ship for 20 days, so I was stuck in place for an entire bloom event. So that was a really costly mistake. So I would suggest making a different decision besides that one once you get up to this point in the story. If this does happen, I don't know if these interventions are, I would like to say they're random, but I don't know for sure. I would have to do another playthrough just to see. But as you can see, I couldn't advance to those systems when that bloom event happened, so both of those systems ended up getting a +1 to their corruption level. Yep. Ooh, that sucks. Dang. Okay, maybe those choices really do affect the mission in some way. I wish I could have seen what the side effects were going to be of each decision before making them. The shift speed, I didn't want to do that, because I could have done this mission and this mission within the allotted time needed. Okay, well, I'm ready to travel there, but it looks like I won't be able to hit these at all. This is just going to inherently make my missions later on harder.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the Baleful Edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
Okay, so I can't. I would like to pick one of these and see what the what's going to be the byproduct of that choice, but I can't. I do have an apothecary I can send away. I just don't want it to be my strongest apothecary. I think sending a seed now.
I'm perfectly capable of handling my own.
Of course, it's my
That's
strongest
why I will
apothecary.
accept your offer. It is reassuring you take this threat seriously.
Agarharn is not only my strongest apothecary, he's my Terminator apothecary. So he's the tanky boy, the tanky Healy boy. 12 requisition, and I can actually do one of each, or just pick a couple maybe. I do need more armor. I need more melee. I can do some more Grey Knights. Oh, and you can see here this is grayed out, so I don't have the I forget what the DLC is called, but it adds the 4 assassins as playable characters. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that DLC yet. So, but that's what that is. Oh man, this is gonna make things difficult. So this planet, yeah, I won't worry about it having a level 1 corruption. This one is gonna suck though, because on future events and possibly even story missions that possibly take place over here, if this corruption doesn't subside before then, it's going to be way difficult. And I lost my strongest apothecary in the meantime, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
At the challenge, Commander.
A rank 2 Purgator. I think it's just going to be the same knight, huh? I don't need one, so I'll pass. Oh. Let's see. When can I travel? Alright, gun batteries ready. Just do this. Just try and get stuff going with the ship. Travel. Oh, okay. So now, as you see, I could not get to either of these two missions because I chose to cleanse the entire ship of the what was it? Gempox, which meant I was immobilized for 20 days. 20 days have since passed. I was not expecting a gloom event to happen so soon. Bloom event, sorry, I don't know why I said gloom. So as you can see, this star system now has a level 3 corruption, so this particularly is going to make it more difficult, especially with warp surges. Hopefully nothing important happens over here. I think what I'm going to do is travel back here and just kind of hope that the next few missions are going to be in these clean star systems. So that's good to go. Target an ally to heal. Oh, this is for psychic abilities. I'm gonna research that. So I gotta save my seeds for now. Okay, so at least we can tackle... See, I do have to tackle that one. I think I should have enough time to travel between the 3 star systems. You know what? I think I'm gonna go here first. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to quickly check and see if I can travel to that next system. See if I'll have enough time before starting this. Can I travel here? Okay. Alright, that works. So I'll be able to do this mission here, and I'll be able to travel and take out this mission as well. This is going to be the harder mission, but I'm doing this mission first on the uncorrupted planet because my strongest apothecary is not available at the moment. But as you can see, if I beat this mission, which obviously I will, I'm gonna get quite a good amount of stuff. I'm gonna get another apothecary. That's a good thing. Tier 1 silencer. That's not tier 1. Tier 1. Oh, the only good thing is the rank 2 apothecary. But that's also another thing that ties into these harder events here. If I do choose to go back to these events when another gloom event happens, and if it happens at this star system before it's cleansed by itself, you know, when the gloom event kind of just passively goes away, it is going to be a level 4 corrupted gloom event, but the rewards are actually going to be pretty good. I'll get high level equipment as well, so that's why it's a good idea to tackle this one first, because I need to take a weaker apothecary with me. But then I'll go here. Hopefully the apothecary I'll be able to promote, and I'll be able to take advantage of the rewards here. So for now, we'll just do this. Win a mission with no critical injuries. That should not be a problem. Low danger. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. No critical injuries. Yeah, I have faith.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield.
My apothecary.
Select this interface to choose from your available stratagems. Select this slot to load a stratagem into it. Later, you will gain access to additional slots. For now, you have only one stratagem available. Select Quicksilver.
Okay, let's see, who can I bring in? It's not who can I bring in, it's I need to bring in an apothecary. Oh wait, I do have a
Arrowless.
Oh. What is this bad boy? Oh. Nope, don't want to do that. I won't have an apothecary. Let's see. What's he using? +2 willpower. What's this one? 1 move speed. +1 movement speed. That's actually going to be a better option. He needs to heal. Right now he's using a regular melee weapon. What he needs is this thing, the I think they call it a Narthesium. I think that's how they pronounce it. But this is what you need on an apothecary in order to actually passively heal your, or not passively, but it's what you need to heal your Grey Knights. Otherwise, he is just an apothecary that has a melee weapon, so you do take away some of the apothecary's abilities, which is to heal. So it's always best to equip at least one apothecary with a Narthesium. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So we'll just give this to him. And there's nothing else that we got to do. The team is good. Yep, let's just get going. Oh wait, I should have taken out one Purgator and brought in probably an Interceptor.
Destination located. The Court of the Seven Miseries has been spotted within this war zone.
Nurgle's minions clearly seek out places where death and decay are most rampant.
More fuel for the fire of the bloom. We must stop the seeds from taking root here.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long mission. So for now, we'll just get everyone into position with at least 1 AP to spare for Overwatch purposes.
What is your will?
This is my side cannon, so no Overwatch, so I'll just give him a shield.
The Aegis shields us. Praise the Emperor.
This is my apothecary. I'll have him stick with my Purgator. I'm gonna split the squad into 2 smaller teams.
What is your will?
It's gonna cost 3 AP. Just put him here for now. That way he can Overwatch. Actually, no. Yeah, Overwatch. No, can't Overwatch. He's in a bad spot. I'll just give him a shield.
The Emperor protects.
Him, I'll Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
Apothecary can I'll just Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
I think we're safe from the Chaos Engine. I'm pretty sure the Chaos Engine is not in this mission. But I know that some Plague Marines are going to be in here.
There is corruption. Rally, hands. Your faith shall be tested.
Okay, definitely got to take that guy. I forget. I'm not familiar with Chaos Forces.
Commander.
But all I remember is that he becomes a problem if you don't take him out quickly.
What do you advise, Commander?
I'll give it to this knight. Okay, so what I need to do is I gotta take this guy out quickly. This is full cover, but yeah, these guys are... Yeah, I don't want this. That's a grenade. So no, should be fine. Let's see, endurance, biomancy, warp speed. Okay, nothing. Ah, that's right. I gave this guy, or no, I didn't give this guy. He's my new guy. He has got a servo skull, no grenade, so I can't take this guy with a grenade. He's in cover, so I can't go in with a ranged attack. So we're gonna have to get my Purgator out here. That's 3 AP, 2 AP. No, he's not in range. Definitely not in range. Oh, he's got 2 more. Oh, I can move him again. Oh. Well, that works.
Haste.
Let's see. Will this kill? Vulnerable. No, I don't want this. Ah, he's still not in range. Let's see. Maybe just disrupting him might do something, because I think he summons enemies, which is what I don't want, if I remember right. And then I'm going to go in for a melee kill, or melee strike. Oh man, none of my knights have warp. That'd be a... or a teleport, that'd be a nice ability to have right now. Or that stratagem, but I had to get around to researching that. So splitting these up, guys, or splitting these 2 guys was not ideal at the moment, but we'll have to see what happens on the next turn.
No,
Oh!
don't give up now!
Oh, did he apply a bleed effect?
Overwatch.
Don't have to worry about him overwatching. He's gonna die in the next turn anyway. For now, let's just move these guys up. Wait, can I go up here?
My blade is yours.
You can go up here. Okay, so I don't have to worry about going around.
At your command.
So let's just move them all the way up.
Your command?
Alright, I don't think I'll split these guys up into smaller teams. It's best just to keep them all together. No, it's gonna trigger Overwatch.
Orders.
I'm just gonna put him out in the open. I need to make sure he's got good line of sight.
We bring death. They will not no more.
Yeah. 2 AP.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can get him to scout. It's a Plague Marine.
The unfaithful
Nope.
are here. Ready yourselves.
Is that a Plague Marine? So what was that? Is that a Chaos? Or is that a Nurgle? It's like a Nurgle Sorcerer. I'm not familiar with Chaos enemy types. Let's see. Nah, that won't work. Can I shoot? No, I think the shot will miss. So let's just give him some armor.
Here.
2 AP. Yeah. I'll just put everyone up here at the top, and then give him an Aegis Shield.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah. Can't do anything with him.
I am here to serve. Affirmative. I love this.
Okay, so everyone's together. I'm just gonna end the turn here. I can't shoot any of those guys anyway.
Pathetic.
Okay, I didn't know their attacks bypassed armor, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I remember that. That actually heals enemies. Overwatch.
What is your will?
Oh, no, it doesn't heal. It gives them armor. That's a problem. Let's see. I move him here. Get behind him without triggering Overwatch. Yeah, we'll have to do it this way. Oh, what's that? They have... What is this guy doing? Swollen flesh. All enemies gain +3 armor for 2 turns. Okay, apostate preacher, that's what they are. So I attacked this guy. He didn't lose any of his armor. Hang on. I don't remember this guy or this happening. It doesn't look like this is going to trigger friendly fire. I hope not.
Empty.
I guess what it did was shear his armor. What? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I don't remember this. Whatever. Let's just take this guy out. Execute, yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. If you're able to execute an enemy, and usually that happens when an enemy is stunned, if you can execute them, your entire squad will get +1 action point, which is really good. This means I can actually come up here with a follow-up. I'm gonna force strike him. I need to do more damage to this guy. Now, I can come around. See, I can't melee him, so.
On my way.
Yeah, let's move him over. We'll just put him in cover. And just give him a shield.
Wards activated.
I'm hoping that Ilanthus will... Yeah, he did it. Okay, cool. He triggered an auto melee attack, so that was good. Oh. Okay. That sucks. So what this one does is any corpses that you see littered on the field, a lot of them will turn into poxwalkers, and that's actually another side effect of the warp surge. So that's gonna make things difficult. So all I can do is just
Taking position.
prevent their resurrections. So what the Grey Knight's doing is what a Grey Knight's supposed to do. Is he's actually sanctifying chaos. So at least these guys won't have to worry about any extra reinforcements. For this guy, since he's still up here, I'm gonna put him up here. I'm just gonna get him a shield.
Shields us.
And I'll just have him be a vanguard. Let's see. This guy is stunned, so I'll be able to execute him.
Enemy down.
Now this guy gets one more AP. And
Moving out.
I'll use that opportunity. Rather than I probably should have given him a shield, but it's best to keep him in cover. Okay, now let's see. Objectives are over here. So it looks like these are the only guys within the immediate area. Yeah. Let's just focus our attention over here then. I'm probably gonna have to heal my apothecary, otherwise he's gonna be... I think he's gonna be far too injured for the next mission. And I don't want to bring in injured. So I'm gonna use the servo skull to heal him. And then give him a shield. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I'll just use his last action point to reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Cool, he autoed. Good. Can you do it again? Oh no, he's not gonna go for... Okay. Works for me. Nope. I don't want a melee.
For the Emperor.
Let's do it.
I take all.
See, this is what I like about Chaos Gate is when it comes to firing at enemies, as opposed to XCOM. In XCOM, you can only fire at enemies once per turn, but in this game, you'll be able to fire at them multiple times, assuming you have action points to spare.
Arrowless. Sanctified and purged.
And now, half cover. Yeah.
I am with you.
Yeah, I don't want to move. I don't want to move them up too far ahead, so I'll overwatch this section. Get these guys in position. What I need is my purgators to use Terminator armor. I need them to have some armor, some passive armor. Right. Was able to trigger the fog, so these guys should get overwatched. No, they won't. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna actually go for this guy because I actually need to get his seed. Yeah, I'll just do it this way.
All of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Well, at least these guys are in position.
Affirmative. Ready to fire.
Just to be sure, just in case that one of the reinforcements isn't another Plague Marine. That's gonna be 3 AP. Yeah, let's just put him over here. Can't overwatch anyway, so just give him a shield.
Their fire will be useless.
Die.
There's another group? Well, I guess I won't have to worry about them.
More corpses join the ranks.
I will fight for years.
Okay, no Plague Marines, so that's good. I'll just get this guy down here. Just mop up this turn so we can get out of here. Yeah.
Opening fire!
This mission wasn't too bad overall. It's that level 3 corruption one that's going to be a doozy. I'll just kind of... Yeah, I won't have to worry about this too much.
I will hold them here. No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Eat this! Attack! Kill them all!
Mercy in death.
Oh, I didn't know that they would... I didn't know apothecaries could auto melee.
Standing ready.
Yeah, I'll just take this guy out.
Vengeance! Their flight is ended.
Just end the turn.
Teleport coordinates locked. Initiating sequence.
Hopefully the apothecary can get up, promoted. He should. I need him ready for the next mission, just in case I don't have my other guy, my rank 3, ready yet. And what's the verdict? Let's see. At rank 2 apothecary. This is for a silent. No, this is a psych cannon. No, silencer. 3 range. Nah. This will be good to have. 20% focus. What? +1 armor. Oh, this would be nice to have for tier 1 armor. You know, I'll just take them anyway because I have the slots. Okay, no promotion's gonna happen, which kind of sucks. Okay, I think for this part's actually gonna be pretty lengthy, even after editing. I'll end it here. On the next part, we'll tackle this mission here. I think, if I remember right, this mission might actually introduce the Chaos Engine. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. So stick around for the next part. Thanks for watching. See you guys around. Bye.